Hi, Candy Flames here today with another Yankee Candle chit chat and review, and today we are talking about the whole Christmas countdown collection. So welcome back if you've been here before, and if you're new to my channel then welcome, pleased to have you here. Hope everybody's had a good week. Have you all done your Christmas shopping yet, and are you all ready? Or are you like me and you've still got plenty to do? Because I have. I'm going to be running around sort of a couple of days before Christmas trying to finish presents off, and left it to the last minute. Anyway, yes, today I wanted to talk about the whole collection and my thoughts and opinions on them. So, let's jump straight in. So, the candle that I think had the strongest throw out of these, and that would actually go to Mary Berry here. This one, what I rated about a 7 out of 10, possibly even going on to an 8, I would say now. Really good throw. And the least throw, I would have to say at about a 4, well, no, I think I rated it about a 5.5 in my review, but I've since, it's definitely sort of a 4.5 to a 5. And that is the Christmas Eve Cocoa here. Not very good on the throw at all. So, most traditional looking. Well, I have to say I think the most traditional looking is the three over here, the Letters to Santa, Twinkling Lights and the Tree Farm Festival. I think them three, you know, you've got your letters there to the North Pole, you've got a beautiful Christmas tree on the Twinkling Lights with a nice garland around the fireplace, and the Tree Farm Festival, lovely Christmas tree there outside someone's house, all decorated with lights. So definitely them three do look traditional. Plus the waxes are of course green, white and red, so very traditional in the colourings, and I love them. And putting them on display, they look really nice. So I have to say I do like this berry coloured wax here, but definitely the three on the end over there are more traditional looking, and like I say, look lovely on display, you know, with your decorations. So most luxurious looking one would be the Twinkling Lights. You know, I said about this before that I think it's a little bit posh, but yeah, the Twinkling Lights, I think it looks quite sort of elegant. I think this is the one, if you're looking to gift one of these to somebody for a present, I just think this Twinkling Lights one, it does look, I don't know, there's just something a little bit sort of more elegant about it, and it would make that really nice sort of gift if you're thinking about any of these for somebody. It just looks, you know, on another level kind of thing, I feel, that one. So the nicest scent for me, what one did I find was the nicest? I have to say Letters to Santa, and I do apologise if you can hear some strange noises in the background. It's my husband in the kitchen wrapping up my presents. No, I don't think they're all for me. He's wrapping up presents in general, and it's the sellotape that you can probably hear there in the background. So yeah, anyway, Letters to Santa. I really, really, really love this one. You know, nice, warm and happy sort of fragrance. So, traditional scent. What one did I find out of all these? If you're looking for a traditional candle for looks as well as the scent, and you're really wanting that sort of Christmas scent, nice traditional one, it has to be Tree Farm Festival here. It just has to be. You know, there is other notes going on in there, some florals along with this sort of Christmas tree scent, but you definitely do get the Christmas tree coming through, and I just find it, like I say, the most traditional. Very nice. I have to say, with this whole collection, I'm sorry if I'm sniffing a bit, by the way, I've been ill all week, so I'm just sort of getting over it, so I sound a little bit different. It's because of that. Yeah, I have to say, I wish that they would just, the throw would be better on all of them. I have, you know, I'm pleased with it. It is there. It does kind of fill my living room, but they're just, you know, they do need Yankee Candle, these scents, just turning up a notch. So, Mary Berry, by the way, I love this one here, and this one would be the most versatile one. I think that you could use that all year round. Love the name and I love the label. you know, beautiful colour of the wax. And I just feel this one could be used at any time. This one creates like a beautiful, delicious, fresh baked smell. And I have to say, when you smell this one, it literally makes my mouth water. It is so zingy and it's just beautiful. It really is. And I have to say, this one I was really impressed with. So, let me see, what else have I got? What ones would I use every year and they've made it to my Christmas collection? Because I have a certain few Yankee candles that every year at Christmas I would never be without. And I will be going through them later on. Not today, but next week I will be showing you the ones I use Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. The week after I'll be showing you the ones I use New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And then the video after that will be all of the rest of the ones that I like to use for Christmas time. So, what ones here are going to make it to my permanent Christmas collection and come out every year? So that would definitely be Letters to Santa, Tree Farm Festival. Like I say, the Twinkling Lights I do like, and I feel there is a place for it. It's very good as a dining room candle, so I think I will be repurchasing that for my Christmas collection. Mary Berry I will be repurchasing, just to let you know. I love this candle. I just don't feel it is a Christmas candle. It, you know, it's nice to have that smell of baking. I do get it, you know, when you walk in a house at Christmas and you can smell like cookies and all that kind of stuff. I do get it. But I love Mary Berry so much. I'm not going to be using it just for Christmas. I will be using it, I don't know, in the summertime, springtime, whenever I fancy. It's a very, because of that baked smell there, it's very welcoming. And I will say a quick note on the Mary Berry one here. There's a lot of people that don't like the baked smell. So when they hear of like foodie ones, particularly cookie scents, and you know, any scent that has this baked note, some people don't like it. They find this baked note quite kind of off-putting. I actually quite like it. But this one, although it is bakery smell and you're smelling them biscuits that have been cooked there, it is not, I can't explain it. The baked smell is toned down. It is more this vanilla-y, zesty to just delicious. It's really good. They've really done well with this Mary Berry one. I'm so pleased with it, and I just feel that it can be used all year round. So it's the most versatile one out of all of these. So the cleverest scent, I always do what one I find is the cleverest scent, and by that I mean capturing scents that are quite hard to do, like we've had in the past, you know, where I feel that you can smell a candle and it smells like the beach, or it smells like a jungle, or do you know what I mean? Like the cleverest scent to get you, you know, to get a beach in a jar, as I call it, that's quite hard to do. So what one do I find here most cleverest scent? If I'm honest, there wasn't one that really hung out from this group, but I have to say Christmas Eve cocoa, when I smell it now, like if I have a cold sniff of it now, I'm really confused about this candle. I have to tell you, I'm ever so confused about it. One minute I like it, and the next minute it's just not for me. I really am confused. It doesn't fit in with me for a Christmas collection at all. And I'm not sure I'm repurchasing yet. I haven't made my mind up on this one, and it is probably out the whole collection my least favourite. But I can smell, even though there's no notes in there suggesting, I can smell like a fireplace going on, like a fireside. Like almost sitting next to the fire, I should imagine, with your Christmas Eve cocoa. Having said that, there's no cocoa notes, no chocolate notes, nothing like that. It's a very confusing candle. It really has, I've got to say, probably the most confusing candle that Yankee's released this year. But I do get a fireside with it. And that is quite clever, I feel. But that's if they've meant to do this. They might not even meant to have captured a fireside note in there. But if they're meant to have done that, even though it's not written down in the notes, then that is quite clever to do. So if not, I would say that Tree Farm Festival is quite clever, you know, to capture that smell of a Christmas tree, and the freshness of the florals in there. That's quite clever. So let's go to my most favourite candle out of the whole collection. if I had to choose that one, obviously this is personal. Everybody's going to have a different one. We've all got different tastes. But for me personally, it's the Letters to Santa. I love it. Big fan of red wax. I love the little letters on on the front there, addressed to Santa Claus at the North Pole, and his hat sat there on the side. Excuse me, hold on. Sorry, it's because where I've been ill, my throat's getting dry. Love the label, love the colour wax, and the smell of it. Okay, so this isn't a traditional candle. You're not going to smell this and think, oh yeah, Christmas. But there is notes of this solar cinnamon in there, and it's like a warm cinnamon. I don't know, but all I can tell you is this candle to me, I just feel it's like a happy candle. It's like a warm, happy candle. It's got some really nice notes in there, handwritten letters, I think lemon drops, things like this. And I find it a really cheerful, warm, happy candle. And I could sniff this one all day. It's just one of them ones that when I smell it on a cold sniff, that I could just, yeah, it's gorgeous. I love it. Now, my only complaint would be, again, the throw. I think I did rate this one a 6 out of 10. So it's just stepping over the medium sort of mark there. But I I always say it, I wish it was a bit stronger. But I love this one. It is my favourite out of the whole collection. Like I say, Merry Berry, most versatile, and I do love that. The Tree Farm Festival is the most traditional out of them all. Twinkling Lights is a good one if you're giving a present. Really looks quite sort of luxurious there. And it's a very nice clean scent. If you didn't watch my review on it, it's a nice clean scent. So it's great for the dining room. It's going to cut through them cooking smells. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of fans out there on the Christmas Eve cocoa, but it just didn't do it for me. I don't think I'll be repurchasing that one. I really don't think I will. So on the whole, a good collection from Yankee Candle for Christmas. What do I feel I would like to see, improving on this maybe for next year? I'd like to see, well, we've got some traditional colours there, and that's what I really do like, perhaps some different shades of the traditional colours. And perhaps, I don't know, just more traditional, because there's only 3 out of the 5 there that are really Christmassy to me, and I want all 5 to be Christmassy. I want to see some really good ones next year, real Christmas labels, real traditional looking and traditional smells. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that Christmas in a jar smell. Yeah. So anyway, thank you for watching, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to be with me. Quite a long one today. So like I say, next week I will be going over what I've been using for Christmas. So I will be putting that video up. What will that be? That will be Boxing Day. So let me say to you all that I wish you a really, really, really Merry Christmas. I hope that you're safe. I hope that you're well, and that you have the best Christmas that you can. Okay, and I will be back next week.